When we first met Larissa, she was arriving in Hawaii, moving into a secluded island paradise, expecting to meet eligible men from around the country who had come to win her heart.
I came here hoping that I could find the love of my life. And if that happens, it would be great.
And then it was time. The night she was introduced to the bus of bachelors who turned out to be average Joes.
How are ya?
Jeez, what the did I get myself into?
I was definitely the nerd.
I have a lot of friends who are girls, but no girlfriend.
Anybody can go by anybody by their first name?
Did you guys take these guys and primp them so that they look even more dorky?
Once she decided to give them a chance, the competition to win her affection was on.
Let's face it, supermodels aren't lined up outside my door ready to ask me out. Baby. But I can do this.
Several guys developed intense feelings for Larissa.
Can I have a kiss?
I definitely feel the later stages of love. I haven't had those feelings in a really long time, and it is really scary.
I really kind of surprised myself that I really found something that was special.
I would love to have someone like that in my life.
And then, the twist they never saw coming.
These guys will not know what hit them. I'm just gonna have to be a little nasty.
Their world invaded by 8 new guys, eager to ruin their island paradise.
You think you're above me?
Yes.
And any chance they might have to get the girl.
In jocks versus geeks, jocks always win.
This very moment is the time to be pissed off.
This is Revenge of the Nerds again. It's the alpha betas versus the lambdas.
We look like a bunch of chumps.
In the midst of it all, Brian took a risk
I really like you.
and put his heart on the line for the first time.
I've never said I love you to anybody. I'm just feeling so proud of myself for sharing feelings.
Brian stayed focused while the twists kept on coming.
I say we push it.
As soon as I find out who it is, they're gone.
It should have never been said.
I don't give a
Do I
Next
look like
day.
a fat bald dude? Do you? I mean, do I?
No. These guys I'm cast with are the same guys that were kicking my ass at school. They're fake.
And the biggest shock of all came the night the guys' first impressions were put to the ultimate test. Mike fell for Larissa on top of a volcano,
If I died tonight, I'd be a very happy man.
but started to question his feelings when he took one look at her mom.
I was thinking big ass. She was small. No ankles.
And I've heard everything that you have said about me. The first person going home tonight is Michael.
I open my heart, and in doing that, I tend to open my mouth.
With strong emotions at stake, elimination nights were tense, and it was hard saying goodbye.
Tony,
I thought we had something going that was really special.
and I have to say goodbye tonight. I'll miss you.
You may not have the best looks, but as long as you believe in yourself, that's what's important. Be who you are and don't let anybody tell you differently. She knows that I'm not what she's looking for. It hurts.
Tonight, 2 guys remain. Brian, one of the original Average Joes,
I was the little guy in the scenario.
and Gil, who came in with the new arrival. Now each of them has one final date as they take Larissa to their hometowns. She goes to South Florida with Gil.
I'm so happy right now.
Then it's Brian's turn in his beloved Boston.
There's only a select few things in this world worth fighting for, and I think you're one of them.
To hear the things that he had to say just blew me away.
And in a final twist, Larissa reveals a secret she's been keeping from the guys.
I do have something in my past that I felt it was time for them to know.
I'm extremely surprised. Wow.
In the end, her heart is torn.
The 2 guys on their way here are both amazing.
It is the ultimate showdown of looks versus charm.
He absolutely touched me in a way that the other guys did not.
Who will she choose? Is tonight the night the fairy tale ending finally comes true? Or is there more heartbreak in store for the Average Joe?
Looking back at everything that I've done, all the activities done, all the things that I've learned, all the people that I've met. It's sad at the same time that it's exciting to know that one chapter is over, but I'm going to be starting something new. The two guys on their way here are both amazing, and it crushes me that I'm going to have to send one of them home knowing that they may never talk to me again. The decision to choose one is not an easy choice because they have different qualities, and I have a conflict with myself about why I would choose one over the other. I feel like the best thing that I can do is to look into my heart and look back on the dates that I've had with these guys. And I feel like I've gotten to know them well enough to make my final decision, especially in the last few days, getting to go to their hometowns and get a glimpse of their daily lives.
Today I'm real excited. We're here in my hometown, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Hi, Gil.
I'm excited to see you.
Good to see you.
Get a chance to show her exactly where I'm from, and you know my life has existed before I've known her. We're gonna have a good time. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good.
Excited.
I'm really excited to be in Florida. I'm hoping that by being in Gil's hometown, it's really going to allow him to be comfortable, more so than any of the other times that we've spent together.
The times I've done my best and been my best is without feeling pressure and just being myself. I'm looking to do more of that today, just let loose a little bit more and let myself come out and have a really good time, and I feel a lot more comfortable now that I'm here at home.
After the airboat ride, Gil took me to a construction site that his company's been working on.
So you actually do some of this yourself?
Yeah, I can do all this.
He's definitely opening up. He had a lot of energy when we were in the building talking about the construction, and it's another side of him that I'm starting to see.
You want to do some mud work?
Sure.
Keep going, come on.
Start paying me for
Yeah,
this?
got the whole room to do. Let's go. Got work to do.
Gil is really tied to Fort Lauderdale. He's got some really strong roots here, and you know, it's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to really see it.
When you're doing construction, it really, really helps to have a good reputation. In that sense, it's very wise for me to stick in this area.
You know, that kind of is an issue because if we were to continue any kind of relationship, it's really hard to do it over long distance.
We're gonna have a nice ride on the cigarette boat. Have you ever been on one before?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. That guy hit the gas, and I think it had like 1,000 horsepower or something like that. It was unbelievable. Whoa! Freaking fast. When we finally got done going 100,000 miles an hour, the boat kind of turned in the right direction, and I said, that's where we're going to be going tonight.
Arriving at the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, it's very magical. I feel like there's a very strong connection with Gil. I think that our demeanors are kind of similar, but I think I'm a little more open-hearted than he is.
I actually have a little surprise for you. It's nothing big, but it's very special. I got it because it reminds me of the ocean, which also reminds me of your eyes. It's completely different when I'm with Brian because Brian is completely open. He tells me exactly how he feels. It's a St. Christopher medallion. Protects you.
Thank you very much. I will wear this and remember you. Remember this. That's very thoughtful. Thank you very much.
He is holding back. And I think beyond that, that there's something there that is